down now. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, joining the family. We'd love to have you. Raw is on the freaking charts now as we begin Wrestlemania Raw. And I can't wait to see what's going. I can barely hear myself. All right, I took one of these out. But yeah, we've started now. Is that better? All right, we started now. Let's dive into it. Sorry, guys. I have just woke up, so getting all my freaking brain cells working again and everything. All right, so let's dive into this. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. The action is already popping right now. So they just did a video vignette for the first freaking 5 minutes of Raw, obviously just covering big things that happened at WrestleMania. WrestleMania was awesome. This was the best WrestleMania by far. WrestleMania 38, incredible. And they've started to show off, of course, with Cody. There was only one way to really start Raw off today, and that was, of course, with Cody making his first appearance on Raw. So his music hit. He's got a suit on. He's not even wearing his whole get-up because he's not wrestling right now. He's just come out just to talk to the crowd and stuff. So, but he looks clean, looks sharp. Got a tie on, got the suit, looking good. And yeah, Raw is on the way. Let's get into it. Hope all you guys are doing well, and that you guys enjoyed the two WrestleMania streams I did. If you didn't see those, go check out the previous vids. What's up, Nicole? What's up, Jazzy? What's up, Lorraine? What's up, anyone watching in the background? Excuse me. Oh. All right. Now I can see who's in here. So, yep. What's up to everyone in here right now? What's up, Jazzy, Lorraine, Nicole? What's up, my moderators? So Cody's just talking right now, explaining why he's come back to WWE, all these type of things. He just said his decision to come back to WWE wasn't difficult. He just said he signed a multi-year contract to be back in the WWE, which is super dope. Hell yeah. The crowd is now chanting, "You deserve it," which obviously he does deserve it, man. Like, he's freaking come back. He went away. He made a name for himself. He came back bigger than what he was. And that's freaking awesome, man. He's freaking definitely freaking talking it up, man. Sounds good. It's always good to see when, you know, a wrestler goes away and then comes back to such a huge pop, such huge fanfare. Is absolutely just such a cool thing, man. It really is. So he's got the Tron up here of his dad. He's showing his dad on the Tron from 1977, September 26th. It's quite interesting. If you guys never knew, his dad, Dusty Rhodes, his nickname was the American Dream, and moniker, and Cody's is the American Nightmare. They booed Hulk Hogan's name right now, but they freaking cheered Undertaker. Of course, they cheer Undertaker. They cheered Shawn Michaels' name. And Triple H too. And he's all choked up, man, emotional, man. He's got freaking fighting back the tears. Man. He's telling a really cool story of how he freaking, wanted to get the belt back that his dad never won. And that's kind of his driving force for being back in WWE. Whoa. He just said he can't put the belt around the waist of his dad, the American Dream, but he can definitely put it around the waist of the American Nightmare. That was freaking dope how he tied that all together. Respect. Everyone's going, "You can do it." Everyone's chanting, "You can do it. You can do it." That's freaking awesome, man. Freaking hell yeah. I love it. Absolutely love it. Hell yeah. Wow. This is so good. He said ready. He's finally ready. That's dope, man. He's got the crowd eating out of the palm of his hands. And he said he's going to do it. This is such a... Yo, he's freaking absolutely knocked this speech out of the freaking ballpark. Oh. Seth Rollins' music just hit. Seth's coming out. Wow. So this is good, man. While Cody is still there on the stage, Seth's music's just hit. And now he's coming out. I wasn't expecting Seth to be the one to come out. I love Seth's freaking entrance theme. Seth's got his freaking dope suit on, looking all sharp. Seth always looks freaking good. The crowd singing. This is awesome. Seth and freaking Cody are in the center of the stage right now, just staring each other down. Then just Cody's stuck his hand out to Seth to get him to shake his hand. It's gonna be interesting if Seth does or not. I don't know. I don't know if he will, but definitely interesting to see. He did. He shook his hand. But I think he's going to freaking do something. Ah! Seth said, welcome home. That was dope. Wow. This is a huge Raw, man. It started exactly how I thought it would start. You know, Cody Rhodes had to start it. Obviously, Roman Reigns is going to be ending it. You know, he's going to come out. He's the new undisputed freaking unified champion. So he's going to come out. That's a given. They got a 6-man tag team match they're announcing. Also, Bianca Belair, she's the new Raw Women's Champion. She's going to be on the show tonight as well. So, you know, and I'm expecting a surprise. There's got to be another surprise. I'm hoping they have a surprise that no one sees coming, like The Fiend coming back. That would be dope. I don't think that's going to happen, but it'd be really dope if it was. But they've got Naomi now getting ready to come out. She's on the stage doing her Feel the Glow. And her and Sasha just won the women's tag team champions as well. So I guess they're going to probably have Sasha come out now too, since they both just won. Yep. There's Sasha's music. Might even have someone like Bailey come back as well today. Maybe Bailey might be on the show. Asuka. You know, there's quite a few people who have been out injured and stuff. Things like that. What's up, Data? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. There's been like people that we haven't seen in a very long time, like Elias, and there's tons of people who could come. Veer is supposed to be coming finally on today's Raw as well, so there's that. All right, championship contenders match with Sasha and Naomi going up against Rhea and also Liv Morgan. So that should be interesting. That should be pretty cool. That'll be a good match. It's always like really good to see, the Raw after WrestleMania. What's going to actually be the fallout from WrestleMania? That is always one of those things that get us excited. And I tell you right now, without a shadow of a doubt, that I really believe that we're going to have a huge return, something unexpected, something else other than Veer. Veer is going to be cool to be debuting on today, but Veer, I don't know if he'll get a pop even. Maybe he'll get a bit of a pop because it's taken him like 6 months to finally actually appear when they've been doing these vignettes saying Veer is coming. Probably the longest in history of someone being advertised to come and take like 6 months to actually show up on the show. But it's going to be interesting, man. Like, it's going to be interesting to see. I really hope that we get someone like, freaking, I would say definitely. I mean, look, I think the biggest return other than The Rock, that if somehow WWE could pull it off and get The Fiend back, would be huge. Like, that would be huge. Is that possible? I don't know. I don't think it is possible. Maybe it is. I mean, anything's possible. Never say never in wrestling, but it would be really awesome if The Fiend freaking was back. I want The Fiend back. And I think every single WWE fan out there wants The Fiend back. No one wanted him to leave in the first place. So it'd be really good if WWE, if they could freaking, get some of these, issues like kind of sorted with, people like The Fiend, whatever differences, whatever was the reason, which, you hear all kinds of rumors about why this has happened or that's happened or why they left and yada yada yada. Like, if they could have like someone on their team to freaking be like the problem solver and just freaking spend every single moment of their time dedicated to sorting out these issues so that these superstars stay or that they come home, man. Because look, it just feels weird seeing, I don't know, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys something. It feels really weird seeing people like Bryan Daniels and freaking, Daniel Bryan. I get his freaking name all mixed up now. I don't even know what to call him anymore because on freaking, AEW, he's Daniel Bryanson or Bryan Danielson. Freaking hell, I don't even know what to call him. Daniel Bryan. But it's weird seeing them in AEW. It's not the same. I actually don't feel it's the same pop. I don't feel it's the same thing. It's different. There's something different. Seeing these guys over there, doesn't matter who it is, Chris Jericho, freaking Keith Lee, freaking, Aleister Black, freaking everybody who has went over there, it just doesn't feel the same, man. It's not the same. I can't even get into it. I can't even get in. I have attempted, I really have given it my best shot to really kind of get into, those guys being over in AEW. But every time I watch it, I just can't get into it. It just, because it's like this thing, and I tell people, it's like, it's what your first instance of connecting with whatever it is in your life. It doesn't matter if it's freaking your favorite superstar or even someone you met for the first time. Like, that first moment, that first impression gets kind of like, sealed in your head, right? Like, it's cemented in your head and your vision and your memory. So anything outside of that seems out of the ordinary, seems weird. It's like, I can't really get into this. This is too different. It just seems weird. And that's the feeling I get when I see them over there. Like, it's just like, you don't belong there. You belong in a WWE ring. Like, this is where we found you, where we met you, where we fell in love with you. Seeing you anywhere else, to me, just feels a bit off. I can't get into it. Even now, like, Cody over in AEW, he made a name for himself. He did big things over there. Even his entrance and things over there, he did the same entrance in WWE, and it actually feels 80 million% better, just because it's Cody doing it home where he belongs. It just feels right. The production value that WWE brings to the party obviously is light years ahead of everyone else in the game. WWE is so freaking good at what they do, and you cannot see freaking anyone else doing what WWE's on WWE's level. So I think that's the thing too. Maybe that's what it is too. Like, you watching these guys over there, and it's like, it feels like, I don't say this to be mean. I do not mean this to be mean in any way. I don't want to insult AEW. They're over there doing their thing, and that's fantastic. But it's just, there's levels, dude. There's levels. And I feel like seeing Bryan Daniel in a highly produced environment like WWE, seeing that high production value, seeing that freaking just, quality, and then seeing it somewhere else, it's that's a step down. I'm not saying that it's not good, it's just different. It just doesn't hit the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you guys get what I'm saying. Anyway, so Naomi and Sasha are now wrestling freaking Rhea and Liv. The match is on, and this is for a championship contenders match, so this is going to be really good to see. I hope that Rhea and Liv get an opportunity to grab that championship belt, just because mainly, there's also some other people that I feel like have been missing out on opportunities in WWE to shine, to really get their moment in the limelight. But if I can see Liv get her moment, I think the crowd's going to pop as well for Liv. Liv is someone who's definitely come a long way, and people are going to go nuts when she actually gets her opportunity, which she's going to get it. If she keeps doing what she's doing right now, she's going to have that opportunity, man. Naomi just jumped out of the ring and freaking took Rhea down, that's a hard feat, man. Rhea is one of the real ones. She's freaking so good, man. Rhea's like just huge. She'll freaking take you down. Don't you think that she won't, because she will. What's up to everyone who's come into the stream, by the way? If you've come in and you've just only just come in, welcome. If you're watching in the background, thank you for tuning in. This is WrestleMania Raw. Well, the Raw after WrestleMania. And that's the official moniker. And they've gone to a commercial break right now. But yeah, guys, I think one of the things that I really freaking just love about WWE is that it doesn't even matter. It could be the most boring, most insignificant thing in the world. Like they could take a pencil and make it look like a freaking $1 million. Do you know what I mean? Like, their production value is just so freaking good. Their freaking ability to make anything look good is so freaking amazing. And yesterday they really showed off how good they are at what they do. I mean, usually they're already good at what they do, right? They freaking hit it out the freaking ballpark all the time. WWE is just always freaking doing their thing and doing it so well every single day. It doesn't matter if it's a small show or a big show, they bring it. To see them go to WrestleMania and already take that high production level, that high production value, take it up to even a higher level. I mean, everything was just so freaking, they said it was going to be stupendous, but oh my gosh, you guys took stupendous to a whole freaking nother level. Stupendous, what does stupendous mean when you have freaking WWE behind it? It really means freaking pendous. Now everyone knows, if you didn't know that before. Like, this was probably the best WrestleMania in the last freaking decade, maybe even of all time. And that's a hard statement because there's been some awesome WrestleManias, but I think this might be the best one overall of all time. I mean, it had everything. It had surprise entrance. It had freaking tons of surprises. It had freaking tons of action. It had tons of video vignettes that have been done to perfection, like only WWE can do. I mean, it had freaking Vince McMahon, 76 years old, freaking come into the ring and freaking do his thing. That by itself was freaking awesome to see because I've always been a firm believer that age does not matter unless you let it matter. And Vince defies the freaking BS freaking stereotype each and every day because he gets out there and he shows you that he is still very capable. And I love seeing that. I love that. That inspires other people who might be at home being like, oh, I can't do that anymore. I'm too old. No, you're not. Get your butt off the freaking sofa and get out there and just freaking give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I love seeing Stone Cold back. Stone Cold, Steve Austin, 19 years ago was the last time I think he officially wrestled in a match. Not talking about just, doing like a Stone Cold Stunner here and there or an appearance here and there or something like that, which he's done appearances here and there throughout the last 19 years. He's been here and there. But this was awesome to see him actually take some bumps, man. He took a really hard bump on the freaking concrete. It was freaking incredible. Seeing him back again shows people, guess what? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Don't give up. Don't stop living your life. Don't stop believing in your dreams. Don't stop going for the mountaintop. Don't give up your hope. Don't stop your faith. Keep on believing. This is the stuff I love to see. So that message was strong at WrestleMania. Cody's return was a big, big sign of that. Having a dream, a childhood dream from when he was 8 years old. He said it earlier, he's like, he was 8 years old. He found out that his dad didn't have the championship belt. And he was like, from that moment, he knew he needed to get it for his dad one day, and for himself. Yeah, that's powerful stuff, man. That's powerful stuff. All right, so the action is back on, and freaking Sasha's in there. I like Sasha's new hairstyle too, guys. I really love that blue with the green on the end. That is freaking dope, dude. I really like that. And Liv is in the corner just getting freaking abused by freaking Sasha right now. Like, I mean, absolutely abused. The crowd is freaking really, really good tonight. They're all in on this freaking episode of Raw. Sometimes, every once in a while, you get a crowd that isn't as boisterous that you would want them to be. They're a little bit on the quiet side, but this is the Raw after WrestleMania, so I would expect nothing less. The Dallas crowd has been freaking awesome all weekend, so I, again, wouldn't expect anything less. Wait, are they still in Dallas? I don't even know, actually. I think they are, right? They must be. There's no way everyone left. I think they're still in Dallas. Actually, didn't even see where they said they were earlier. It makes sense that they were probably still in Dallas because, they would finish WrestleMania last night. I doubt they freaking packed up and was like, come on, let's hurry up and fly to somewhere else. But Rhea's now got freaking Liv and just tossed her over towards freaking Sasha, but she got out of the way. Naomi just threw Rhea out the freaking ring like she was a freaking sack of freaking potato chips. Woo! Oh, that was a dope move. Wow, they won. Okay. Sasha Banks and Naomi won. I wasn't expecting them to win for some reason. I thought that they might lose the contenders match. But then again, they're moment to shine. You know, they just won the belts, so they probably didn't want to freaking disappoint the audience and give them a loss right after only just winning the belts. So you can understand why they probably, you know, walked away with the W, which is fine by me. Hey, it's fine by me. They'll get another opportunity. Rhea and Liv will get another opportunity. That's for sure. It'll definitely happen. It'll definitely happen. I wonder if they'll break them up as a tag team. I think that's going to happen. It's very possible. Rhea just walked away from Liv and left Liv in the ring. Oh, KO's coming out. Kevin Owens is now coming down the ramp. And, of course, they go to commercial break. So, gotta love those commercial breaks, man. Gotta love those commercial breaks. All right, so, guys, what did you think of WrestleMania 38? Do you think that it was the best WrestleMania in the past freaking decades? Do you think that it was at least in the top 5 best WrestleManias? Like, what is your thoughts on it? What are your thoughts on it? And are you excited that the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is back in the WWE, back home where he belongs? Because that is his home. His father, his legacy, it's there. And it's so awesome to see it. I personally am super excited about it. I don't know about you guys, but that might be one of the biggest high points of it all, is the fact that Cody Rhodes is back. I think that it's hard to beat that. That was a freaking awesome pop yesterday. That's one of the biggest things. Also, what do you guys think is in store for Brock Lesnar now that Brock lost? Is Brock going to freaking come back and, you know, in a bit, is he going to take a break for a while? He usually does. I think he'd probably take a little bit of a break. But I did hear some rumors that he is booked for a couple of shows after WrestleMania. So there might be a couple pay-per-views we do see Brock at. So fingers crossed, we do see him again soon. Cause I love Brock. Hey, Brock is dope. Let's be real about it. Brock is probably one of the dopest wrestlers that's ever existed. So Brock, I want to see Brock back. Maybe he'll even surprise us tonight. That'd be quite interesting. I don't know if he will though, but it would be interesting to see. Who else do we have? We have Logan Paul. When do you think we'll see him again? He did a great job. Did a fantastic job. I think there's a possibility that he might freaking be around a bit longer in WWE and have a match against Miz, who freaking is a dog for freaking doing that to freaking Logan. That's just messed up. Like, why would you want to do that? You know, like, totally uncool. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Miz, opportunist, gives Liv 5 minutes of extra fame. You know, it's Miz. You got to just kind of laugh it off, but it's going to be funny when Paul comes and gets his day of reckoning, because that is going to happen, and he's going to absolutely regret the day that he decided to freaking do such an evil thing to freaking Logan Paul. So Logan was freaking awesome. Freaking Pat McAfee, freaking awesome. Guys, there's so many things I loved about yesterday's WrestleMania. I just can't even just, you know, sometimes they have the pay-per-view and there's only one thing that you kind of actually enjoy. There's like one thing you go, oh, I liked. Okay, KO's getting ready to talk. Let's see what KO's got to say. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. He said he made a mistake Saturday night at the main event, as I had Stone Cold as my guest. I unveiled my plan to trick him to one last match. And I think I underestimated Steve a little bit. He said I underestimated Steve a little bit because Steve is still great. That's funny. Because you have to be great to beat one of the greatest superstars in WWE history, Kevin Owens. uh, so Kevin's now saying he had a very bad back injury. Yeah, right. He's blaming his back injury on I was lifting a lot of weights, and I hurt myself. He's saying WWE Universe needed me to give you guys a great WrestleMania. I put myself at risk for all of you. Ezekiel! Who's the, oh, I thought it was gonna be Ezekiel freaking um what's his name? Freaking there used to be a wrestler, Ezekiel, black dude. Zeke. Something. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? That Elias? I told you earlier. I said, I bet you like someone we haven't seen in a while, like Elias or somebody's gonna show up. It's Elias. He's shaved his freaking beard off. He's saying he's not Elias. The crowd's going, yes you are, yes you are, yes you are, yes you are. He shaved his beard off. He said he's Elias's younger brother, Ezekiel. That's funny. He says, I recognize those eyes, you're Elias. KO's like, stop lying. He said, if you hate liars, then you must hate yourself. The crowd's chanting, you messed up. You messed up. He looks weird with his beard shaved off, actually. So I didn't know who it was. It took me a minute. And KO just said, "You got 3 seconds to get out of my ring." And he goes 3, 2, 1, and you think that he's going to attack him, but he doesn't. He just freaking walked off. And now Ezekiel is in the ring. Now they're congratulating Bad Bunny for Best Musica Urbana Album at the 2022 Grammy Awards. And Dominique Mysterio is coming out. Dominique going up against The Miz. Do we really want to see that? Do we really want to see The Miz and Dominique again? Do we really? Can we get them wrestling somebody else? All right, commercials. Freaking hell, man. I might have to make some oatmeal, guys, because I'm a little bit peckish. Some oatmeal will go down nicely right about now. Or I want to see if I did this long enough, if you guys would think that your screen is frozen. It's like, what's happened? Is the video frozen? Oatmeal, great idea, Faye. Food in your tum-tum, LOL. Yeah, it is a good idea. It's a great idea. It's just that it is such a pain in the butt. I'm gonna have to freaking... I guess I could make oatmeal. Oatmeal could be a good thing right about now. Oh, yay. Food. I just had my birthday meal. Nicole, it's your birthday? Nicole, happy birthday. Yo, guys, it's Nicole's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yay. Happy birthday, Nicole. That's awesome. What do you got planned for your birthday today? Anything exciting? Do you have anything exciting planned for your birthday? What do you got planned? The 7th. Oh, it's on the 7th. What's today? Today's the 5th. Okay. Happy birthday, dear Nicole. So, happy birthday in advance. Happy birthday in advance, Nicole. Happy birthday for you. Have a beautiful birthday, darling. Right. Yeah, I hope you get spoiled. I hope you get a lot of loving. I hope you get a lot of freaking laughs and huggies and all those beautiful thingies. And yeah, I hope that birthday is special for you. Oh man, the video disappeared. What? Where'd it go? Come back. Come back. It dropped out. It dropped out, dude. Why? It's dropped out. It's not coming back on. What? Come on, technology. Ah. It dropped out, guys. It freaking dropped out. Are you kidding me, though? Are you freaking kidding me, though? Alright, it's back on. Freaking out. Technology be letting you down sometimes, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They're showing video vignette of when freaking Miz freaking screwed Logan Paul. Freaking. There will be a reckoning. I wouldn't be surprised if Logan shows up tonight on Raw and freaking interferes with this freaking match. Continue the story. So the match has started. Freaking Miz just did a skull-crushing finale on Dominique. And he won. Holy crap. He just beat Dominique in like less than a minute. And my theory was right. Nope. That's Ray in the ring. Because when Logan had freaking Ray's mask on. You see what I did there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's this? Veer! Finally, Veer! Veer's finally showed up. Wow. Veer just kicked Dominique, man. And just did a clothesline from hell on freaking Ray. Holy crap. He just decimated them. Geez, so they made him a heel. I thought they was going to make him freaking a face for 6 months of freaking, vignettes, but he's a heel. I feel like they could have freaking made him a face, and if they did, and he came out and helped Ray and Dominique, might have been kind of a good way to get him over. Jeez. I'm a bit shocked by that. Wow. A heel. I thought they would make him a face, man. They could have made him a face. 6 months of freaking, seriously, people waiting, Veer's coming, Veer's coming, Veer's coming. If they would have made him a face and he suddenly showed, I think he would have had a lot of support from everybody, because it took forever for him to actually show up. But they made him a heel. I don't know if I like that. Jeez, I don't know if I like that, man. I think they should have made him a face. I really do. They should have. They're just showing a bunch of what the news reports was saying. All the different like media, outlets, and their headlines of what they had about Wrestlemania. Okay, Bianca's coming out. I thought they were getting ready to go to another commercial. The new Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. Hello. And she's spinning her hair around like she does. Everyone's happy that she won. She's getting a good pop. Becky better not come out. Freaking hell. I do not want to see Becky and Belair again for a while. Let's just... someone different, please. Someone different. Hopefully it's like freaking Asuka or freaking, Bailey. Bailey's a heel. Well, Bailey was a heel last time around. So Bailey would make sense. Bailey come out. That would actually be good. Bailey came out or someone. I don't even remember if Bailey's on Raw or SmackDown. She's been gone so long. I don't even think she's on any of them. I don't think she was part of the draft. I can't remember. It's been so long, man. I think I am going to make this oatmeal, though. I tell you that. I think I'm going to make that oatmeal. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to go ahead and freaking knock that oatmeal game out the box. Because I'm starving like Marvin in the desert. Gotta get my oatmeal. Get that oatmeal. 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 I'm having oatmeal now because I tell you why I'm having oatmeal now is because tonight for dinner I'm not having oatmeal. I have had oatmeal for dinner before though. Hey, oatmeal is good anytime. Don't let freaking the stereotypes of it's a breakfast cereal. It's a hot breakfast cereal. Don't let that freaking stop you from having oatmeal anytime, any place. Because oatmeal has an awesome taste. Boom. Alright, yeah, let's get to the oatmeal. Or we could just have some orange juice and a nice glass of OJ. It's like some OJ. Or we could have both. We can do it all. Hey, we could have oatmeal and the OJ. So, for you guys wondering, in van life, so this is my clean mug that I use for oatmeal. So oatmeal mug is not a coffee mug, it's an oatmeal mug because I only have oatmeal and I've never had coffee in it. I have had tea in it though. Could be a tea. Ooh, tea. Ooh, I have some very nice tea up here. I wonder if it's still good. I doubt it because it's right here. I've had condensation water coming on the top right there. This tea is off. Actually, I need to throw that out. It'd be all wet and would have got wet in the box there and be completely ruined. So I have no tea now. But that was a nice tea. It was a green. Was it a green tea? But yeah, I have had tea in this. I've never had coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't like coffee. But I put it in here. I wash my mug and everything, and then I keep it in a clean Ziploc bag to keep it clean because when I don't, and I've had my coffee mug in there uncovered, it got a bunch of grub and dirt and dust and all kinds of stuff in it. And then you got to wash it before you can use it. And that's like not fun when you just want to hurry and dive in and enjoy it, you know what I mean? High fives. So I'll go ahead and get this right here and get that oatmeal game on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if I like it. Elias's new Ezekiel gimmick. Don't know if I like that. I heard rumors at one station we're gonna do something like a Randy Savage, like Macho Man, Randy Savage kind of freaking look with him, and he's very colorful and things like that. But I don't know. Unless they're gonna make him like he's schizophrenic, and every time you see him, he says he's someone else. That could be interesting. Like next time he shows up, he's got a different. Says I'm his other, family member of some sort, and each time he's someone different. That could be fun. That actually could be really fun. All right, so Bianca's freaking dancing around the stage again with the belt. I wonder if she's gonna have a little bit of a speech, or is she just gonna freaking get to some ass whooping? You can see my kettle over here for my oatmeal making. Oh, I still got some water in it. So now the crowd is chanting, "You deserve it." They're doing the "You deserve it" chants. And she does. She really does deserve it. Got the bass. Electric kettle, man. Hell yeah, brother. Plug this bad boy in my power outlet. So I've got this on my little, so the kettle goes onto this. Electric kettle. Ba ba boom. Get a bottle of H2O. Woo. Got some here I prepared earlier. Pouring the water in to the kettle. Oh, hell yeah. Boom, boom. Put that in there. Put that down. Power on. The kettle's warming up. I'm excited. I'm getting ready to have some oatmeal. Some people don't freaking like appreciate how delicious oatmeal is, but I do. And it's good for you. Allegedly. So it's good for you. Now I'm having the brown sugar and cinnamon oatmeal. I'll show you guys right here. I've got some of these. Keep these in a Ziploc as well. So everything's just stored really good, you know. So I usually take 2 of these packets for 1 mug. I have 2 packets per 1 mug. And I find that to be a really good ratio. Now this could be ready in 90 seconds if you use a microwave. I don't use a microwave. I use a kettle. They don't even say on the packages that you can use a kettle, but because I'm a chef, because I know how food works, I know you can just boil up some water and stick it into a freaking mug, cover it up and let it sit for 10 minutes, and it'll cook. They don't put, I'm serious guys, it's kind of funny, they don't put any other cooking method on here as an option. It just says microwave 90 seconds. So Bianca was just saying how she's going to be the best WWE champion ever. She got some pyros now. She gave an awesome speech. It was very motivating, inspiring, and that's awesome. So I'm glad they didn't freaking bring Becky out and have another freaking Becky thing. That's good. Also, I'm glad no one came out, actually. Just let her have a moment to just enjoy her championship without freaking having to defend it right off the bat. We might see Braun Strowman. I mean, not Braun Strowman. I mean, we could see Braun Strowman. We might see freaking, I wanted to say Braun Breaker tonight. Because there's rumors that he's going to get called up. Oh! They're showing a freaking video vignette. A bunch of Braun Breakers freaking just tearing people up in NX 2.0. Okay, but they didn't show him come out. They were just showing. Why was... Okay, so was that just... That was kind of random. I thought they were showing it because they were actually going to have him freaking come out on freaking Raw. He might. Hey, it might happen. And they're showing Dolph Ziggler coming out now with Rude. And Dolph Ziggler is still your NXT champion. Which is pretty dope. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh! They're having NXT Championship on Raw tonight. So Braun is going to be there. Wow. That is interesting. So Braun's going to be on Raw tonight, which I thought he could show up. But the coolest part about it is that they're actually defending the title on Raw. Not bad. Give NXT 2.0 a bit more freaking, eyes on the product and stuff, That's good stuff. Just pouring the oatmeal. I already poured 1 pack into my cup. So if you don't use 2 packs, if you only use 1 pack, it's too freaking runny. Like, it's not thick. I like it nice and thick. So I've got oatmeal. 2 packs brings the oatmeal to about here in my mug. So I've got about that much oatmeal in here. And then I'll fill it up with water to the top there, and then I'll cover it with a plate. The water is nice and hot, so I'll boil it up. I'm just gonna grab a plate to put on top of it. All right, so just gonna pour this in now. Got my water, it's all nice and hot. You see the steam? And we're gonna pour that in. Oh man, I messed up. I usually like to put a little water in first and stir that. It keeps it from clunking up. I totally forgot. I can't believe I just did that. That was not good. Got distracted and didn't make my oatmeal the way I would normally make it. And now I'm gonna pay. Because it's gonna be really clunky. Oh, it's gonna be really clunky and chunky when you don't. The key, guys, to doing it this way is to always put a little water in the cup first. That is my best advice I can give you. And I freaking always do that. And this time around, I didn't do that. And it's going to be all chunky. I'm going to pay dearly for not doing that now. Just clunked up. So that's the key, guys. You have to do it. Put a bit of water in first. Then pour the oatmeal. Then freaking, stir it a bit up. Mix it up and everything. And it'll come out way better than... Yeah, I messed up. It's all chunky and clunky. And I don't like clunky, chunky, freaking all limped and joined together oatmeal. I don't know about you guys, but it does nothing for me. So now I'm trying to break up all the clunky bits in it. And it's just, once it's in the cup like that, it's hard to do it. And the bottom of it gets kind of even, sometimes just all chunked up and caught onto the the bottom of the mug and stuff. So you always put a little water in first, guys. I can't emphasize this enough. If you want good freaking oatmeal, put a little water in first, or you will regret it. Like I do right now. You gotta have a good system for this stuff. If you're gonna do it right, man. Freaking, I've perfected the system of making oatmeal like this, man. And I know what works and what doesn't work, and this is the way that it works. It works well this way. If you don't do it this way, you freaking you cry. You want to cry. You literally want to cry. Later, I'm gonna want to cry. I'm a chunky, all stuck together, lumpy oatmeal. And lumpy oatmeal does nothing for me, man. I can't get into lumpy oatmeal, man. Maybe you can, maybe you're a lumpy oatmeal eater. Maybe that's something you get into. Braun Breaker coming out. If you guys that don't know, Braun Breaker is the son of legends. You know, the Steiner brothers. One of them is the son, obviously the other is his uncle, you know. I'm sure you can figure that out. I think Braun's going to obviously win his title back right now. That's pretty much a given. I would be shocked if he didn't. Now I just got to clean my spoon off so that doesn't get stuck on here for the 10 minutes while you're waiting. And then you've got freaking oatmeal that's stuck onto your spoon that's been sitting. Not a good feel either. Cold oatmeal that isn't cooked all the way, stuck on your freaking spoon. So, just wipe that all off now. Now that's all clean. So, I'm gonna put this on the top. I then take my jug and put it on the top of the lid of the, in the plate to hold it down and keep that air in there, the hot air in there, so it cooks more efficiently and quicker. Because if you don't do that, you end up again, with a situation where you're not getting a good seal to trap the heat in. All right, so now we wait 10 minutes. I let it cook for 10 minutes, so 29, when it's 11:29, it'll be ready. I mean, probably even realistically 11:27 or so, because it was kind of still cooking 3 minutes, but we'll do 29. You can't, no such thing as it being too long. I'm pretty sure that Dolph is going to lose this match. I would be very surprised if he didn't lose. But because they're not going to have, look, Braun, they've got big things planned for Braun Breaker, and I doubt they're going to have him lose twice in a row to Ziggler. So yeah, this should be very interesting. Plus, it's after WrestleMania, so I think they'll definitely give Braun back the belt right now, because he lost it at Stand and Deliver. I mean, he didn't lose it, but he didn't win it at Stand and Deliver. I think they're going to let him win it now. And they're having the match here on Raw, you know, to give another something cool for the Raw after WrestleMania. And also to hopefully bring eyes to the product. Like, by them having it on here, hopefully people will get invested into Braun Breaker and then go and watch, you know, NXT 2.0 tomorrow when it comes on. Braun is freaking he is going to be such a big deal, man. Like, he's going to be a huge star in WWE, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm calling it. This is a good match, man. It's a good match. I like Braun Breaker. Nicole says, I can't eat chunky oatmeal. Exactly. Exactly. Has to be soft, Lorraine says. Exactly. Exactly. Ugh! Yuck! Jazzy says she adds milk to her cup of soups. Why would you add milk to soup, man? Ugh! Ah, that is gross. Why would you add milk to soup? Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Chase goes, I love my milk. Milk is horrible. I hate milk. Yuck. Nicole goes, not full of liquid, but a decent mix. Yeah, you do half oatmeal, half... Well, it works out to be... Technically, you're filling up your cup, but volume-wise, it would probably work out 1 part water, 1 part oatmeal. Nicole goes, well, you don't like milk, Faith, so it's obvious. Yeah, milk is gross, gross, gross. I hate milk. Oh, Lorraine's going, I add extra milk to oatmeal. Ugh, 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 ugh. Nicole goes, she adds milk to it too. Oh, you guys are adding milk to your oatmeal? Some people I know make oatmeal with only milk. Ugh. Ugh. That just ruins the oatmeal, man. Ugh. I like milk, so sorry, Nicole goes. Jazzy goes, love it, Faith. Ugh. When I was a kid and I used to be forced milk, I would gag and like fight back throwing up all the time because I can't drink milk. Absolutely hate it. Now, back home in the States, our main oatmeal brand is Quaker's Oats. And in Australia, they don't have Quakers. They've got Uncle Toby's. So that's what they working with here. Uncle Toby's Oats here. Brown sugar and cinnamon. But if I was home in the States, I'd be eating Quaker's Oats. And I would have freaking brown sugar, was it cinnamon and maple, or brown sugar and maple syrup? I think it is. The one that they have, I really used to like it a lot. It used to have maple syrup and cinnamon, or maple syrup and brown sugar. One of those. Really good. But yeah, man, like, freaking love oatmeal. Jez goes, Faith, you are so funny. I'm laughing so hard. My mom is same with peas. Peas? Your mom, you put milk in your peas? If you're putting milk in your peas too, I can't. I just can't. Nicole goes, don't get me started on peas. So the match is back on. They're back from commercials. Yeah, Lorraine goes, yeah, brown sugar and maple. Yeah, that's the one. Brown sugar and maple, man. Yeah. That brown sugar and maple action is so good. Braun's definitely going to win. 8 million%. And then we have like one last title run with Braun in NXT. And then they'll bring him up to the main roster. The crowd are enjoying Braun. That's awesome. Robert did a freaking distraction and tried to get the easy roll up. Woohoo! Braun just dove out the ring and took out Rude. Oh, he almost got the pin. I want Dolph to win. I mean, I want Braun to win. Get his title back. Oh, Braun kicked out. All right, so my freaking oatmeal's ready. Take the plate off. And see if I can reuse the plate. I always attempt to reuse the plate if I can. Got a little steam on it. See if I can wipe that off and still use the plate. Should be usable. Yep, Braun won. Braun got his belt back. He got it back. Crowd's happy. I knew it. Hopefully this brings some more eyes to NXT by having had the match on here. Just stirring my oatmeal up a bit, making sure there's no chunks. Bobby Lashley up next. It's actually runnier than usual. It's kind of weird because I put the same water and the same amount of water and same amount of oatmeal, but it's not as thick as usual. It didn't thicken up. It's weird. It's weird. One of those packages must didn't have as much oatmeal as usual. Because I know how thick it is. It's consistently the same usually. Still tastes alright. It's just I like it when it's thicker. One of those packages had probably a smidgen less oatmeal in it than usual. Would have been even this much oatmeal can make a difference. Sorry. It's really bad time to eat oatmeal. It's so freaking hot in the van, and I'm eating hot oatmeal. Yeah, smart. Hey, MVP's back. He was injured, so it's good to see him back as well. Bobby Lashley, baby, let's go. I'm gonna have some OJ. You guys know my little OJs. I'm gonna stick it in the freezer and get a little extra cold before I have it. Good to hear the crowd cheering Bobby. Cool, he's a face now. They both were injured too for a while there at the same time. Wow, the crowd's chanting Bobby's name, man. That's awesome. Super over with the crowd right now as a heel. I mean, as a face. He's saying when he stepped in the ring, he's wondering, did I really want to do this? Um, man, please. Almost is coming out now. Ugh. I'm not really a fan of Almost that much. I don't know what it is, but I'm not really getting into the Almost stuff, man. I don't know. I think with a lot of the crowd, he's not getting over with a lot of the audience, and that's dangerous for him, because if he doesn't get over, they'll probably freaking drop him. But yeah, I'm not freaking. He wants a rematch. Almost is saying he wants a rematch. What? Holy crap! What? MVP just... What? Holy crap! MVP just freaking hit freaking Bobby from behind! And he's punching Bobby in the face! He's betrayed Bobby! He's backstabbed Bobby! Holy crap! He's been Bobby's manager and everything! Bobby's... Holy crap! He's hitting him saying, you don't need me, you don't need me. And now he's telling Almost what to do, directing Almost. Wow. So now they're teaming up Almost with freaking MVP. What the hell? Freaking, so Bobby goes face, and they turn freaking MVP a heel when he comes back. What the hell? Wow. And MVP just kicked him in the face. Yeah, they're like brothers, man. Wow, I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. Wow, man. Freaking hell. MVP freaking stabbed Bobby in the back. What the hell, dude? Wow. So he did a freaking Paul Heyman. He did a freaking Paul Heyman, man. I understand why WWE did this, though. They had to do it because, as I was saying earlier, man, freaking Almost wasn't getting over on his own. No one was really getting into him. You put him, with MVP. Let MVP do the talking and the selling. And then next thing you know, Almost can get over. Bobby doesn't need MVP. That's a fact. That's a truth. Bobby is already made and already established. Almost needs some help. Almost is not getting over. He's not been able to establish himself. Even when he was partnering up with AJ, he still wasn't able to get over. So this makes sense. It's logical. I don't like that freaking how it had to happen, but I get it. I understand. It sucks that he had to freaking screw Bobby in the process, but it makes sense. It's logical. I understand why they would have had MVP backstab him. But yeah, it might help Almost get over now with the crowd a bit more. At very least, they'll just make him a monster heel. And that will probably be the best thing for him, It's just make him a freaking huge monster heel. And, him with MVP. MVP will freaking help him get a bit more over with the audience. They got Carmella coming in now into the ring, still wearing her Madonna outfit, and Queen Zelina coming in. I'm glad they lost yesterday. I'm glad they lost. Freaking hell. You know, I didn't like them as tag team champions. Actually, not even sure I freaking like them as a tag team, even. To be real about it. Don't know. I guess it's alright, but I think I'm kind of indifferent to them. I used to like Carmella's character was really dope when she was a solo freaking act. They probably only go to a commercial real quick. Yeah, they're going to commercial. I freaking actually liked Carmella's solo freaking run that she had at one stage. She was really over with the audience, man. So to have her now kind of sidekick to Queen Zelina, whatever they, you know, and she's wearing the mask covering her face all the time and stuff. I'm not sure I'm really into that, man. I don't know. I don't know if I really like that. I think, I don't know. It is what it is. It's one of those things where it's like, either way, it doesn't really matter. I'm refilling my water bottle in my tank in the back here, where I've got fresh water. And instead of using my drinkable bottles of water here, I've got my other water here for cleaning. I got to wash my dishes up now from cooking. Which one of the benefits when you make oatmeal? You don't have a great deal of dishes to have to worry about. So I just fill this up with some H2O. Love it. Love it. Love it. Get that wash on, man. Get that nice, clean, freaking washy, suzz happening. Is that enough water? That should be enough to get the job done. Here we go. Just fill it over half full. That'll be enough to get that one freaking cup and spoon washed. So then what I do, put a little bit of water in here, just a little bit, just a tad bit. And then take a drop of dish detergent. Put one drop of that in there. You don't need much, obviously. This is concentrated. Take a wet wipe. A little bit was leaking off the lid there. Put your wet wipe, fold it over. Make a little, you know, kind of spongy thing, and then you just freaking clean your cup out. Like that. And I already used a wet wipe earlier to wipe all the excess oatmeal out, so it's already clean, you know. But I don't want freaking wet wipe residue left on my freaking cup. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be the best thing to do. So I've soaped that up. That's all clean. And then I do the same for my spoon. Just give it a nice little clean. And that's all you need. That's done. I wiped that off with beforehand with a wet wipe as well. And then you take your H2O and you just rinse everything off, man. It's that easy. And freaking get one of these. Oh, Zelina and freaking Carmella are fighting with each other. Good. They're gonna break him up. Good. Zelina's going, you're all obsessed with a man who, you know, you're obsessed with, that's a fool, and blah, blah, blah. And now Camilla's going, Zelina's going, he is a very handsome man. Corey Graves is her husband, for you guys who don't know. Cool, they're breaking him up. I was just talking about this. See, WWE knows what they're doing. There's a lot of people freaking just would rather see them solo or broken up. Not just me. Just rinsing out my cup now. Freaking good. They're fighting. They're good. Good. They're having a fight now. Awesome. Cool. WWE knows what they're doing, man. I was just saying it. You guys heard me say it. I was like, man, I don't know if I even like them together. And freaking, I bet you a lot of people feel that way. And there you go. Now they're freaking fighting. Me and WWE were on the same page. We're thinking the same way, man. And now Corey and freaking Carmella are kissing like crazy, making out like crazy. And it's okay. They're actually really married in real life, too. So it's not even awkward. All right, my cup's clean. That easy. I've rinsed it out. It's nice and clean. The last step is just to dry everything off and put it back into my Ziploc bag. So I've dried off my spoon. That's now nice and clean. That goes back into the Ziploc bag here. Just like that. And and then I just need to dry my cup off. They're just showing a recap of the McAfee freaking match, and Vince McMahon freaking coming into the ring to fight him, which was dope. That was awesome. It was good to see freaking Vince get back into the wrestling ring. Alright. Cup is clean. Goes back in the Ziploc. And now they're showing Stone Cold coming out. Hell yeah, brother. We got really spoiled this WrestleMania, guys. We really did. Freaking, we got spoiled a bit. We got spoiled. Got my OJ now. I'm going to have my OJ to wash down the oatmeal. Hell yeah, brother. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo. Man, OJ, so good. All right, so they're showing Austin Theory now, and the Usos are talking to him.
RK Bro coming out. OJ every day. K Bro. Six-man tag team match. It's gonna be good. RK Bro and freaking Finn Balor against freaking the Bloodline, the Usos, and freaking Austin Theory. It's gonna be dope. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Woo! I'll let my kettle cool down a little bit more before I put it back up there. The little bit of water that I have left in my kettle, I will pour into my plastic bottle, and that'll get recycled again. When you live in a van, it's about recycling and getting as much use out of everything as possible. That's the best way to do it. It's got commercials on now, guys, so man, I'm excited when this goes off, and not because I don't want to watch it. I'm just looking forward to getting out of the freaking van, guys. Like, it is hard being in the van all the time. You can't stand up in it. You can't freaking exercise or move around or do much in here, man. Like, and it's hot right now. It's super freaking hot, so I am so looking forward to getting out of this freaking thing. It's gonna be great. Get out of here a bit, man. Stretch my legs, freaking do some exercise, do some freaking walking around and stuff. Freaking, you know what I mean? Just do some. The thing is, I got videos I got to do though, so that's the thing. Like, when I do these live streams, I got to find the right balance, guys. You know what I mean? Of time, how to execute my time, because, you know, I still got videos and things I have to make after the stream. So I do a freaking 3-hour, 4-hour live stream. Then I got to, you know, start filming more content, you know, editing more videos, doing all that kind of stuff, you know. So, you know. Is the van open at least? Yeah, the side door is open. Man, if the door wasn't open right now, I would literally pass out. It's so freaking hot.
That door at least gets a little bit of fresh air coming in, and makes it a lot more, you know, bearable. Then I've got that other fan going. I've got one of my tower fan going right now. I don't have the other fan behind the phone going right now because I don't want that thing making all the crazy noise that it makes. Um, but yeah, man, you get used to it. You just got to deal with it, man. It's just what it is, you know. After a while, it just is what it is, and you just get used to it. And you're just like, well, boom, boom, let's just do it. All right, the show's back on. They're just showing some pictures from Wrestlemania again. Some more recaps. It's gonna be very, very interesting who wins this three-man tag. Now, you would think the faces would get the W, but it's not. It's gonna be the heels. And it's all because of Austin Theory and the Bloodline, why they're going to win. You got the Usos, you know, the tag team champs, a part of the Bloodline. You got Austin Theory, Vince McMahon's freaking, you know, little next protege, breakout star of the future, the next Universal Champion. So they're going to probably win. The Prince is coming out. Finn Balor, let's go. Hell yeah. I love Finn Balor, man. He is so freaking dope. He's going to go. He is so much fun, man. I love freaking Finn Balor. He's a United States champion right now, but yo, they need to freaking give him another championship run for the big title, which may not happen for a while. It's gonna be interesting with the whole only having one title now on both of the brands, now that it's been unified, to see what happens, you know. So now, Austin Theory's music's hit. Austin Theory's coming in. I actually like Austin's theme. I like Austin Theory, actually. I think he's going to do big things. He's got the support of freaking, you know, tons of support there, man. I think he's going to do some good stuff, guys. I really do. Woo! Hey, man. Oh, man. Y'all freaking... Oh, Uso's coming out now. The Bloodline. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Bloodline. Let's go with the Bloodline. I'm gonna figure out, man. I was supposed to do that today. I was gonna live stream on 2 channels at the same time. I was gonna see if it's possible. I mean, I know it's possible, but I meant with my bandwidth. The issue isn't can I do it. The issue is, can my internet handle it? That's the question. Let me find a channel that I can live stream on right now and just do a little test and see what happens. Because they changed the live stream freaking requirements to be able to live stream on your channels and stuff. I'm freaking not even sure that I which ones I can actually live stream on, if it you know reaches the criteria or not, man. I don't even freaking know. So let me just see here. I'll go to my off tap channel, and I'll see if I can live stream on my off tap channel as well, just as a little bit of a test. Let's see what happens. Alright. Let's see if this works. Might as well do it while this match is happening. Freaking Austin Theory is freaking stomping all over freaking Riddle right now, man. Freaking. Everyone is singing Pat McAfee's theme right now. Love it. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, let's go. Freaking hell, man. I'm pretty sure that Pat McAfee isn't going to come make a little bit of a surprise, but it would be dope if he did. He's probably sore from yesterday. It's freaking first time freaking having such a crazy, really good match. It's the thing, you can't like fault anything that anyone did yesterday. Everyone freaking just brought it to the next level. Six-man action continues. All right, perfect timing. So commercial. Let me see if I can get this other channel on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my off tap channel, I guess. At least be one of my other channels, maybe. And see what happens. Double broadcast on 2 off tap channels, Bree. What? Let's see what happens. Go live. Yep. Oh, uh-oh. Was new safeguards. Go live. The cat will grow. So this is a channel I've never freaking live streamed on. The cat, new safeguards. The cat will grow as the creator's history grows on YouTube. Currently, it is 25 plus your subs. So I'm restricted on that channel right now to 25 people plus the amount of subs on that channel. That's a new channel. That channel I've only just freaking made not too long ago, but we've got like 300 subs on that channel. So that means I have 325 people on this live stream. That's still not too bad. Then it goes, archive will default private after video creation. And then it says, once a creator hits 1K subscribers, they'll have access to the full version of mobile live streaming. Interesting. So, I don't know, what's the safeguard? What, I don't understand, what's the safeguarding? What are they safeguarding? I don't get it. But it is what it is, so. But let's see if it works. Get started. Let's see if we can do this. All right. I'm going to call so I'm going on my off tap channel, guys. YouTube.com/off tap, that channel there. And we're going to call this stream first stream on this channel. First stream on this channel. Alright, so first stream on this channel is the name of it. More options, advanced settings, allow chat, yep. So you guys can freaking chat on there, obviously. You want to be able to chat, don't you? Don't you want to chat? Don't you want to chat? Ha ha ha. Okay. And then. All right, first stream on this channel. We're just gonna put freaking off top. WWE Raw. WWE Raw. Watch along on that one. All right, so the Viper getting ready to come out. All right. This is a good match, man. Freaking. Woo! Finn just freaking took Austin down. Was about to get the pin. And Jimmy came in, broke it up. And then freaking, he just got RKO'd by freaking. Whoa! Super kick. Whoa, man, bodies are falling all over the place. Theory just did a A-Town. Yo, he just freaking pinned Balor. I knew it. I told you they were going to win. I told you. It's important what they're doing because they're building up another star. So, you know, this is really important that they're giving Austin these opportunities and building him up. Because, you know, that's how you make another star, man, you know. He's going to be a heel star at the moment, but, hey, he's still another star, you know what I'm saying? All right, going live on another channel, guys. Let's see if this works. Let me see if my reception, my bandwidth can handle 2 lives at the same time. Uptown, down, down. All right, here we go. Go live. We're live on 2 channels. It's first time. Everyone, welcome to the live on my Off Tap channel. This is first live on this channel. And, yo, we've got freaking 2 freaking lives going on at the same time right now. It's freaking dope. So, guys, let me know if the quality is smooth or is it freaking Has it changed any since I put the other stream on? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me know. What's the audio like? What's the video like? Is it smooth? Is it handling the bandwidth okay? If it is, then this is freaking dope. I can freaking live stream 2 channels at the same time. Hey Jazzy, what's the quality like on this other one? What's the quality like on that one? I get situated so I can look at both cameras. All is good. Awesome. Awesome, guys. So we got 2 streams going at the same time. The quality is good on both of them. The freaking quality is good on both of them. The audio is good on both of them. We're streaming on 2 channels at the same time. That is freaking dope. Hell yeah, man. I like this. I'm streaming on 2 channels at the same time. Is there anyone else doing this on YouTube? Probably not. I think I might be a trendsetter. Oh, I wonder if I could do 3 channels at the same time. Oh, now we're getting crazy about it. Now, I could do 3 channels at the same time. I actually could. If I didn't have the freaking game going right now. I mean, yeah, the wrestling, you know, the freaking, I could definitely have 3 going at the same time. I'd need another tripod though, so I could have freaking 3 screens at the same time. Hey, give me that thumbs up on this channel over here, on my off-tap channel over here. Give me the thumbs up. And if you haven't given me the thumbs up on my other channel, give me the thumbs up. Camera 1, camera 2. No, this is camera 1. That one was on first. This is camera 2. Camera 1, 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 camera 2. I love it. I absolutely love it. Freaking now we doing a production here. Now we bringing it to the masses on 2 different channels at the same time. Let's go. What are we doing? What are we doing with... Alright, I've got the fan on back on that phone. Sorry guys, I know it's going to be a bit loud and annoying, but it's the only way to keep that freaking thing from overheating on that camera over there. This one here will be fine. Well, for the moment. Well, actually no, I've never had that phone. That phone's never overheated. This one. This one's overheated before. That one's never overheated. I've got 2 phones overheat. Yo, man, let's All right, so Edge is in the ring now. Let's go. So, you guys, welcome to the stream. You are, actually, it's kind of the wrong channel to freaking stream on, because everyone who would be watching this stream would be watching me on my off-tap channel. So, no one's doing dual streams. I wonder. Anyways, test stream. I'm gonna end this one on off-tap channel. I just was a test, guys, just to see if I could do it. Now that I know I can do it, I'm going to freaking hang up, because I don't even know if, now this channel is in front of the other one. I don't know if, I don't want to really split my audience up. I don't ever send everyone over to my other channel. So if you're watching the stream on this channel, go over to my other channel. I'm going to end this channel over here, but this was kind of like a test stream. And it's good to know it is possible to handle it on the bandwidth, so that's pretty dope. So anyways, chat to you guys later on my channel over here. You guys take care. Wish you all the best. Much love. And I'll catch you on my other channel if you want to go and join the stream over there. Alright, first stream out of the way on that channel. So there you go. Boom. Alright. You guys have my undivided attention over here now. I'm actually going to should delete that other stream actually. Actually, I'm going to delete that. So Damian Priest has come out. Alright, I deleted the stream on another channel. Just want to see if I could do it. And now I know. Now I've got the bandwidth. It's possible to do it. Freaking hell yeah, man, that's dope. That is freaking dope. Damian Priest is in the ring with freaking Edge. The crowd is chanting, "We're not losers." Alright. Back in here. Only on this stream. There's only one stream up, guys, so you're not missing anything if you're on the other channel. The other channel is not going on now. Alright, cool. Now guys, is that fan really loud on the iPhone right now? Can y'all let me know? Unfortunately, I don't have a choice in the matter. I've got to kind of have it like that, but is it too annoying? Let me know. Let me know if it's too annoying for you, the fan. But I gotta have it on, unfortunately. That stupid phone freaking overheats. All good faith, not too annoying. Cool. Thank you for letting me know. Whew, it's freaking hot here. AJ's coming out. AJ's coming out. Talk enough trash. AJ's gonna come. Woo! AJ's freaking got Damian Priest throwing him up against the barricade. Hell yeah. Threw him over the barricade. AJ's come in, and now he's just freaking taking Edge down. And he's freaking just going ham on freaking Edge, dude. Ham on Edge. Woo! Just freaking threw him against the freaking shoulder into the freaking corner. Ouch. That's gonna leave a mark. AJ's AJ's getting some chairs. AJ's about to freaking go freaking mental on him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. AJ's getting ready to give him the chair Chinto. Wow. But Damian Priest has come, and now he's freaking just beating down Styles in the corner, dude. Like, just kicking, punches, kicks, freaking just. And now Edge, his eyes sizing him up. Get ready for a spear, boys and girls. Here he comes, Edge. Spear. Speared the hell out of AJ. Speared the hair out of AJ. Well, that's going to be a force to be reckoned with. It's hard to take on 2 against 1, man. Wow, he's going to do the whole chair thing again. Wow, all the WWE officials are coming to the ring to try to stop him from injuring AJ again with the chair. What do you call it? Chair Cinto? Damn. Wow. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with, man. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Alright, so it's 12:30 in Australia, where I'm at the moment. It's 10:30 on the East Coast PM USA right now, back home. On the West Coast of the USA, it is freaking 7:30 p.m. Street Profits coming out now. Reigning solo cups. Let's go. We got him. Street Profits, let's go. Let's go. I wasn't expecting the Street Profits to have a match tonight. Oh, no. Alpha Academy. Oh, my God. Freaking hell. Why the Alpha Academy? Anybody else but the Alpha Academy. Freaking hell, man. Yeah, let me know if anyone else. I mean, look. You gotta have your heels and stuff. Obviously, they're important. The Alpha Academy are doing great as heels. And they're probably doing better as a team than they would be doing, you know, El Mano. But the thing is I just don't want to see them wrestling every week. Especially against the same people, you know what I mean? Like, let Alpha Academy wrestle somebody different, you know? Like, I don't know. Who else is... I don't think there's really a lot of options right now for them to wrestle, really, on Raw, really, when it comes to tag teams. Maybe this is the go. I don't know. The freaking... I don't really, I don't know. It's quite interesting, man. Like, you know, the things that I get excited about on Raw are like the things that they don't do enough of anymore. Like, I used to like all the shenanigans. Like, you know, you used to see a lot of it back in the old WWE. They'd have tons of freaking shenanigans happening backstage, you know, just craziness. You know, you'd have all kinds of just more skits. I like the skits. I like a lot of the skit stuff. You know, I miss having a bunch more skits and things on Raw. You at least have way more skits. I like the skits. I like the wrestling too, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm even saying really. All I know is that it is hot. I know that. So the thing is, when it gets too hot, temperature-wise, in the van, because whatever temperature is outside, if it's like freaking 90 degrees Fahrenheit outside, it means 110 inside the van. It's that kind of thing. So it's way hotter in here. Whatever is outside, times that. You know, freaking times that. So like, that's yesterday. I live streamed for 4 hours and my iPhone didn't overheat. 4 hours. The temperature was like 5 degrees less than today in Fahrenheit terms. Maybe 10 degrees less in Fahrenheit terms. Celsius terms was like 2 or 3 degrees Celsius difference. But the phone didn't overheat. It's cooler in here. Today, you bring the temperature up 2-3 degrees, it overheats just like it did on day 1 of Wrestlemania, man. Freaking got hot. So, have to turn that fan on, freaking keep the phone from overheating, you know what I'm saying? Freaking, I don't know, y'all. iPhone 13 Pro Max, I might do a freaking little review on it. I think I will. On my Camera Dimmick channel. Guys, go over to my Camera Dimmick channel if you haven't already. I'm going to do a review on the camera and the quality of shooting photos and video on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I'm going to do that. I'll make a video on it. Soon do. Because it's good. Hey, it's good. But sometimes it makes you want to punch something in the face. Alright, Alpha Academy is coming out. No, I mean, it's good, man. The quality, everything is good. I'm just saying the overheating thing is what's making me annoyed, right? Obviously. Freaking film too long with it overheats. You wouldn't normally be filming 3 hours non-stop. But for live streaming, which I'm doing, live stream can go for a very long time, and if you can't do it without overheating, that's an issue, right? Especially now, you guys remember I've done freaking 8-hour, freaking 10-hour, 24-hour live streams all night. And y'all remember I had a phone that wouldn't overheat. It stayed on the whole time. It didn't overheat for 24 hours. Okay, yeah, it was probably winter when we were doing that here, so I guess couldn't really overheat. Oh, Adam Pearce has come out. It has turned into a Texas tornado match. No countouts, no freaking disqualifications, no freaking tag-ins or anything. That's dope. I like that. I like that. Texas tornado, let's go. Woo! Freaking Montel's about to fly. Woo! Montez freaking flew over the freaking ropes, did a flip, took out 3 people at the same time, one of his partner, 2 though, so it's not really a good thing to take out your partner in the process, but they're saying, we want tables. We want tables. We want tables. Alright, so, hey man, freaking, who's gonna win this match now that is a freaking Texas Tornado match? That's the question. Who's going to win this match? I'm going to go for Street Profits because I like the Street Profits. So, hopefully they win. Let them take the W. Lorraine goes, it is getting warmer, 42 degrees Fahrenheit now at night. That's not too bad. 42 is not too bad. Still a bit cold for my liking, but definitely not too bad for winter. Lorraine goes, come here to MA, it is cold. No, 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 no. Don't want to go to the cold. In fact, I'm gonna freaking figure out how I'm gonna freaking get up north for the winter. I don't want to be here in the cold. You're freaking freezing. Oh no! My van's still broken. I'm gonna take my other van that's still broken too, though. So. And I don't have a build in it, which I'll probably stream the build of that. I might do it on my actual van channel. Actually, I can't even stream on that channel now with the new rules. Freaking hell. Make it hard for you. I can't stream on that channel until I get 100 subs. That's a new channel. That channel only has, my van life channel only has freaking 16 subscribers. Freaking, I tell y'all, man, freaking YouTube life is hard, dude. It just gets harder all the time. It's just harder all the time. They got commercials on, by the way, in case you're wondering. Always got commercials on. Oh, crap. Oops. I just freaking put the screen on. Plug my phone in. That iPhone is probably almost freaking about to go flat. I'll figure out. I got, you know, when you're like thinking all the different things that you freaking gotta do or want to do, and you're sitting there and you're like, okay, this goes off in 20 minutes. What of those things am I going to tackle freaking first? There's stuff I want to do, man. If you guys haven't already, please go subscribe. Actually, I might be moving that channel. I might move that channel to one of my other channels because where do I move it? Where do I move it? That's the question. I know. I freaking I might move it, man, because it's got freaking only 15 subs, 14 or 15 subs on that channel that I just started, and I'm gonna put out one of my freaking car videos and no one sees it. Holy crap, man, what are these things? Alright, commercials. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what am I gonna do. All right, so they've got Street Profits back in there. Texas Tornado match against the Alpha Academy. No countouts, no disqualifications, man, and no tag-ins needed. Alpha Academy and boom, just did a moonsault. Gable just did a moonsault and freaking hell, man. A lot's going on now with this freaking tornado match. Oh, he's getting tables. Otis is pulling out a table. Tables, let's go. Let's go, tables. Gotta get those tables. Tables, tables, tables. The crowd's like tables, tables, tables. Wow. Woo! Dawkins just knocked freaking Otis to the future. And Montez going top rope, getting ready to fly. Nope, Chad freaking stopped him. Got the table there. Let's see what's going to happen. One of them are going through that table. You already know. It's going to be Chad or it's going to be freaking Montez. He's flying. Woo! Ford just freaking took off like a jet plane. Freaking put him through the table and got the 1, 2, 3. So Street Profits won. Cool. I was hoping they'd win. Alright, 12:44. You guys know we've got Roman Reigns up next, head of the table, the new undisputed champion. He'll be coming out. He'll come out saying how he's the greatest of all time. No one can beat me. I am the one. I'm the one. Acknowledge me. Brock's coming out. So they're doing a video vignette of the fight, Roman and Brock now. That song is dope. Oh. Man. Alright, so Roman's music's gonna hit. It's coming up next. Oh, don't put us through another commercial first. Another commercial, guys, looks like it's coming up. Alright, another commercial. Jeez. So, what do you guys thought of this Raw if you're watching it from home? What have you thought about it? I kind of, you know, think that yeah, Lorraine, I ended the video on the new channel. I had it going earlier, and I ended it, and I deleted it. I just wanted to see if it would work, and it was working. So I decided to end it, though. I just did like 7 minutes of testing to see if it would work, and it definitely worked. So yeah, so I just ended it, canceled it. But yeah, what did you guys think of freaking this Raw? I think it was good. I think they could have had another big surprise. I would have liked to have seen Bailey or Asuka or somebody else come. The Fiend would have been awesome. I guess you would save the Fiend for SummerSlam, if that's if he's even coming back to WWE. I don't even know if he is. That's just me wishful thinking. But you know, it would be nice to have had one more surprise. I mean, I called it. I said Elias could possibly be coming back today, and Elias came. Lorraine goes, it was good. Awesome, Lorraine. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. I freaking... So, Lorraine, so you're a fan of WWE wrestling? You're a big wrestling fan, are you? Do you watch WWE regularly or every once in a while? Is this like a thing that you just kind of dabble with every now and then? Yeah, but guys, let me know. Yeah, did this satisfy your Raw after WrestleMania thirst? Did it quench your thirst? You used to like the Hulk. Okay, yeah, Hulk Hogan used to be freaking, you know, a big deal. And unfortunately, the reason you haven't seen him that much lately is because he kind of canceled himself with his alleged racial slurs that he used, and ever since then he's been kind of canceled. WWE even canceled him completely off of their freaking everything at one point, and you know, they gave him a second chance in recent times, but you know, I think the damage kind of been done, and he's not been able to you know, kind of get his limelight like he used to. And it's a shame, but he's also been going through a lot of injuries over the past years as well. He was saying for the longest time he wanted to have one more match, he wanted to have another match. He even wanted to wrestle Vince, he wanted to wrestle a bunch of people. He was saying a bunch of people he wanted to have another match with. But I did not know that. Lorraine goes, yeah, Lorraine, he unfortunately had this big thing where these recordings came out of him saying some racial stuff, and he got canceled for it. And yeah, unfortunately, that's happened. I never thought he was racist, though. I think a lot of people don't think he's racist. I think he just was being stupid and had a stupid moment where he just said something stupid, and I bet he regrets it, because a lot of people that I've heard have said that Hope's not racist, so I don't think he's racist. I just think sometimes when you're in private and you're talking with your friends or someone else and you don't think anyone else can hear you, and sometimes you might make a tasteless joke or comment that you shouldn't make, that you would probably never make if you knew the cameras are rolling, and you know, he might have said it, and you know, he's not, you know, not freaking racist at all. He just freaking maybe just made a mistake. Okay, next week Veer and Rey Mysterio are wrestling next week on Raw. So that's going to be Veer's first official match. Okay, they're introducing Roman Reigns, the new undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. Roman's music's just hit. Yeah, exactly, Jazzy. Yep, Lorraine, exactly. Speaking without thinking. We all have moments when we say stupid things. Yep, exactly. I think that's what it was. But unfortunately, in cancel culture, and with everyone looking for any reason to freaking political correctness and freaking all these things, they look for any excuse will do. And just unlucky for them that someone freaking made a big deal about it, caught it, shared it, destroyed them. Roman's coming out with the Usos, the whole bloodline, and Paul Heyman. They're walking out, and Paul Heyman is holding both of the belts for Roman. And now he's just handed one of the belts, he's handed both of the belts to Roman. And now he's raising both of the belts in the air. Still. Now he's coming up to the ring. He's coming down the ring now. Hell yeah. I love Roman's new theme, man. I love Roman's. Roman as a heel is the best thing ever, man. They should definitely keep Roman a heel. Don't make him a face, because he does this heel thing so freaking well. He is awesome as a heel, man. I'm enjoying it so freaking much. Freaking hell yeah. Come on, let's go. He's getting ready to freaking enter the ring now. This is actually the high point of the night. This and Cody's talking early on. Cody and Roman. Ugh. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Jeez. That's crazy. Yeah, the ones. Let's go. We the ones. Let's go. He's got both the belts up. Woo! Man, the crowd is roaring. The crowd is roaring. They're chanting Roman. And it's crazy because, you know, he's a heel. He's the biggest heel right now, but he's gotten so much love still. He goes, I know what you want. We all know why you're here. to switch things up just a bit. Said Wiseman, why don't you go ahead and explain the bloodline success? And Paul was saying the single most longest reigning tag team champions in the history of SmackDown, the Usos. The largest box office receipts since SummerSlam. The largest box office receipts for Survivor Series. The first $1 billion grossing year. Who was on top as the main star all 365 days of that year? Roman Reigns. The single biggest, largest, grossest, most he's speaking fast now. So largest box office, who was on top? Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns. The largest crowds, Roman Reigns. Wrestlemania weekend, Roman Reigns. The single biggest star in sports entertainment, undisputed, Roman Reigns. Now he'll say, they're all chanting him like crazy. Acknowledge me. Roman's saying, I called my shot and I delivered. I said I was going to smash Brock Lesnar. What did I do? Smashed him. But you see, that's the past now. Other men, they hang their hat on this weekend, but that's not who he is, because he's never content. He's a progressor, tribal chief, and he's constantly moving forward. For this Friday on SmackDown, we're gonna let y'all know what the next step is. But until then, Dallas, Texas, acknowledge me. Hell yeah. Alright, well, that's the end of freaking Raw. That was dope. That was awesome. I enjoyed it. Like I said earlier, could we have had a couple more big name surprises? Sure, why not? Why not throw a couple more in there? But they didn't, so they're saving some juiciness, some awesomeness, some surprises. They're saving them for obviously upcoming weeks. Maybe SmackDown will get something that a little bit of a surprise. This is the first SmackDown after Raw, but I mean, after WrestleMania, they don't usually really make that big of a fuss over SmackDown, the first SmackDown after WrestleMania, but they might have to this year simply because of Fox. Fox would be like, well, look, you did it on Raw, you gotta do something for us too. You know, they'll probably get a little love as well, considering in recent times it seems like SmackDown has been kind of the A show. But with that being said, now that Roman is the undisputed champion on both shows, and they've done that probably intentionally for that reason, maybe it will bring Raw back up to, you know, where it used to be. It used to be the A show. Raw was the show, and then came SmackDown afterwards. But now, you know, recent times, SmackDown has been the show, and then Raw has been kind of getting lesser views than SmackDown. But hey, you know, this is going to be really good to see what happens moving forward. Do you guys want me to live stream SmackDown this Friday night? It'll be Friday night SmackDown. If you are in the States, back home in the States, it'll be Friday night. SmackDown start 8 p.m. Eastern. It will be 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Western. And if you are in Australia, it will be 10 a.m. Saturday morning. If you are Sydney, Brisbane, I'm not sure. Is it? Is Sydney still on the same time, or have they gone an hour ahead or behind? I don't even know now. But anyways, yeah. Let me know. You all want me to? Yes, thanks, Faith. Okay, I'll do it. Good job. Thank you, Faith, for sharing this with us. Love you, Dukes. Love you too. All right. Well, hey, I'll do it. I'll stream it. Lorraine, have you gone and subscribed to my Wrestle Fury channel? Anyone else who's in here as well who hasn't already, please go subscribe to my wrestling channel, my Wrestle Fury channel. Go subscribe to that channel. Links in the description of this live stream. Wrestle Fury. That's the name of the channel. Please go subscribe to that channel right there. Wrestle Fury. I need to build up the audience over there, then we can have just all wrestling content over there. Nothing but non-stop wrestling content. I have uploaded some videos there already. I've done kind of a breakdown of what's happened over the WrestleMania weekend over there. I've done a couple videos over there and stuff. All right, Lorraine, cool, awesome. All right, guys, yeah, so I will be streaming this Friday. It will be on this channel. If anything changes, because I'm considering making another wrestling channel and taking one of my other channels and converting it into a wrestling channel, and one that already has, like, you know, enough subscribers on it to meet the criteria of being able to live stream on it. And I'm thinking of doing that, and then that way I could go ahead and start streaming on one of my wrestling channels and putting all the wrestling stuff over there. So I might be doing that. So look, the community tab, the community page is your friend. The community page is your friend. I've been posting all kinds of fun stuff on the community page lately as well. I've had tons of polls every day. I'm doing new fun polls so you guys can interact with me, the polls and stuff. Right now we're in round 3 of the greatest artists of all time. Put your votes in. Once we get all the rounds done, we're gonna have 5 rounds. So after we get a winner for each round, then we're going to put all of them together and do a final face-off with the winners from each of the rounds, and we'll see who comes out on top based on my audience on this channel. So let me know if there's anyone that you think I've missed as the greatest male artist. Leave it in the comments on the latest video. The latest poll. Leave it on the comments there, and then I'll go have a look and make sure that I get them in to the next upcoming rounds. I think I've pretty much got all the big names. There's probably a few little people here and there that I can also add to the mix. So make sure you're doing that. Always check the community page, because when I upload a video to like one of my other pages, I always attempt to remember to put a link on my off-tap community page, Off Tap Life community page, so that you guys are aware that I've dropped the video elsewhere. But the easiest way for you to make sure you don't miss out on said videos and all the action is for you to go ahead and go over and subscribe to all of my channels. The links are in the description. All my channels aren't even on there right now because I've just basically run out of characters. You can only have 5,000 characters, and I've got so many channels I've run out of characters. So I don't have all my channels there at the moment. But look, go over there, subscribe to them, check them out, and yeah, I think it's going to be a good time. I'm pretty excited for everything that's happening. Jessica, yes, please faithful subscribe. That's very cool. Yeah, I want to look at the end of the day. You know, I might have to change up strategies a little bit. I don't know, just based on, you know, my channels, how they're doing. I don't know. I might have to re-strategize a few things, but we'll see what happens, man. Like, I just want to make content that I know people are actually able to see. And if you're not receiving your notifications, which a lot of people say they don't receive the noties on this channel and things like that, which has plagued this channel since the beginning of time. You know, maybe it's a problem with my channel, which I've said many times. I feel like there's something just not working right with my channel. I don't know. I just feel like it just doesn't seem like it does things the way other channels function. I feel like there's an issue on the backside. I don't know. So only YouTube knows. So anyways, you know, I'll have my other channel. Maybe I'll start pushing my other channels. If this, you know, I don't know. If this channel isn't, I might have to move all my videos from this channel. Not move them over, but maybe put them, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I just have a lot of thoughts going through my head. I don't know. Hopefully this, I just hope you guys get notified, man. It's the worst feeling knowing that you're making content or you're doing live streams, you're doing videos, and no one knows what's happening. And it's really just such a freaking heartbreaking thing to know that, you know, it really makes me feel a bit sad to know that. So, but anyways, guys, I appreciate all you guys who have been part of WrestleMania weekend with me. That's been fantastic. I really appreciate those of you who haven't missed a stream, who haven't missed a video premiere, who are just always constantly here showing your support. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys know who you are. You guys know who you are. Some of you guys are always there on every single thing that I drop, and I appreciate it. And I also appreciate you know, I understand there's times when you can't always be there at a video premiere or a live stream. So I appreciate those who go back after the fact and they watch it. They'll go and be like, well, okay, I'll go and watch it later on. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys who watch the ads and things like that. I just appreciate all the support, the various ways you show your support. Thank you all so much. And I really, really appreciate you guys. Like, especially, you know, the fact, like I said, some of you never ever miss anything that I do. You're always here. I consistently see the names of the people who are consistently here. And it doesn't even matter what channel I drop it on. You guys always manage to find me. And I tell you, that pulls at my heartstrings more than anything. That freaking touches me in some sort of special way that really leaves me feeling absolutely blessed. And I gotta tell you, there's times where I feel a bit disheartened, I feel a bit depressed, stressed, frustrated from, you know, my channel. I'm like, gosh, man, no one's getting notified, no one knows what's going on, no one's here in the stream, blah, 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 blah. But I will tell you that I am thankful and gratitude for the ones that are here, the ones that do find their way to my video premieres, to my live streams, who are supporting me in every way that they can. I appreciate that. Thank you all so much And I promise you guys, no matter what, no matter how tough it is, because YouTube right now feels as hard as it's ever been to me. It feels harder than it was. It feels a lot harder now. And no matter how hard it is, I will always strive to give you my best. And I will strive to fight through it. And I will strive to continue the long game and just to bring you guys relentlessly the best content possible. So I love you guys. I thank you. I had an enjoyable time sharing Wrestlemania weekend with all of you. It's different. Normally it's something I just would enjoy by myself. And it was interesting being able to share that with all of you guys. So thank you so much. We appreciate you as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're the best. You prove that to us all the time. Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. And guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. So we will be back with another video sometime between now and the next 10 hours, 11 hours. The next 10 or 11 hours, there'll be another video dropping, a reaction video most likely, I'm not sure. And there'll probably be some videos dropping on some of my other channels. I'm not sure what's dropping where, what, when. But there will be stuff dropping, so keep it locked and loaded. Have your all noties on. If your all notifications not working, maybe attempt to go there in your settings, the all notification bell, take it off, and then put it back on again. You know, reactivate the all notification bell, and maybe that will get it working. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this one. Thank you so much. As always, remember to leave towards the fullest and to keep it off tap out.